Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Faith in Farming. And today I'm going to talk to you guys about my ag project some more. I mentioned it, I think, in a few videos ago. But I really didn't go into any depth on it. So I'm going to talk about that. I think I'm forgetting something, but I guess I'll find out. What am I? See, I got my notebook, I got my pH transfer, I got a tape measure. Actually, no, I'm not forgetting anything because I had to take extra stuff last time, but I'm not. So we're going to go down. I got two locations that I'm using. That light is horrible. I got two locations that I've been using. I got location A and location 1 and location 2. Yeah, I think so. But we're going to head down to location A. I'll show you guys that one, and then we'll head down to location 2, I guess. So, yep. We just gotta make a quick stop if we plan on making it all the way there and back. We're low on petroleum. But, we'll get this done. We'll get down there. I'll explain to you guys what I'm doing. Shouldn't take too long. So, like I said on the 4th of July video, we've just been painting the house. Nothing fun, really. But, the corn should be ready around August to harvest, hopefully. August 15, something in there, almost full actually already. But, gotta do the arenas again this weekend. We are taking a road trip at some point down south. Because my mom wants to get a horse that my friend has down there, so I don't know what that was. So we're gonna head down there sometime within the next few months, probably. But anyhow, let's get down to location 1. All right, guys, we're down here at location number 1. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, you should be able to. So basically, what I'm doing here, gotta get my notebook really quick so I can kind of show you guys something. Let's see if I can get this out. Is I'm testing the pH level of the soil, and I'm testing the moisture level in the soil. So I gotta sneak my way in a few rows here without knocking down my corn, because that would be bad. And I measure when they spray, when it's irrigated. Where the heck is the spot? I have a specific spot in here, but the corn gets so tall you can't fly it. So we're gonna go in here. I'll show you guys how. Maybe not. Hopefully the sun's not too bad in here. There's that glare with the sun right behind my head, really bad. Maybe over here would be better. I think that's better. Okay, so basically what I'm doing, you guys, I got this tester here. It's a 3-way soil meter. And as you guys can see, maybe, it tests the moisture here. It'll do light too, which light's fine, because obviously you guys can see that as well. And it tests the pH. So I start with the pH level, flip the pH, and you're supposed to go pretty deep with it. And I'll go down. It has a hard time in the soil, even though we just watered this a couple weeks ago, and that's probably as far as it's gonna go. And over here, I write my date, and it's been a while since I got in here. I've been trying to get to it. So today is the 6th of July. July 6, 17. And we have our pH, which is, I gotta figure out where everything is right there. It's the same as it was last time, 7. Then we go down here and we do our moisture, which hopefully is higher because I've watered, but it's so hot out here right now. Right now, guys, it is 96 degrees, 23% humidity, so pretty warm and dry. Let's see, our moisture is running quite a bit. What was it last time? Moisture is 3. Right now our moisture is running about 6. So it is a lot better than it was before. So 6 out of 10 instead. And that's how I do that, guys. Other thing I gotta test is height. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, got the tape measure so I can measure height. And this seems like a pretty accurate spot to measure height in this field. Just because it's kind of more in the middle of the field. You don't want to measure right on the edge because we have the grass field next to this, and it's gonna kind of mess with the corn. It's gonna mess with the soil types because we fertilize this more than we fertilize the grass. So you want to be in your field more, pretty deep actually. So you just measure from the ground here, and we're gonna measure up here. Oh, this is roughly 3'9". So it's pretty good. Pretty good height right now. The moisture is good. So I think we're pretty good here, guys. So that's how I do that. And if I can figure out where I put my pen, which I thought I left it like right here. I'm really bad about losing things. Or I put it in my pocket. That's somewhere else. It's right here. So our height is 3'8" or 9. So that's how I do this. I'll show you the other one just because I want you guys to see the difference in the soil and the moisture. So I'll see you when I get to location number 2. Location number 2. Let's get started. Alright guys, I just wanted to take note of this and show you guys. You can see how uneven the field is down here. It's tall, and then over here on this edge. But like I said about edges, they're not the most accurate things to test because we got our tall wheat grass field right there, which never gets fertilized. So it's really hard to actually test on the edge, like I said up there, and I told you why. So, but I got to get in just a few more rows. We're starting to get into some better looking corn. Okay, just as well do it right here. And I'm doing the exact same thing I did last time. So we'll start by testing pH, and we'll do moisture, and we'll do height. So, switch over here to pH. Get our notebook out. Oh, this is location 1 and location 2. Okay, so it looks like the pH here is 7, which it doesn't differ that much in this field. The moisture did last time quite a bit. So if we switch it to moisture, it's roughly 2 instead of the 6 out of 10. It's 2 out of 10 here. Is 2. So that really, it's really a lot different. So now we'll do the height. Get this out. We'll do height. And I'm going to use this piece of corn here because it's more accurate. It's roughly 3'4". So there's a lot of height difference too. So 3'4" on the height, and the light is good because this corn's not very tall. Now once the corn gets taller than the light down under it, I really don't tell by light, just because it would be really hard to do. So that's how I do that, you guys. I try to do that at least once a week. I haven't gotten to it for a while. I needed to, and we've been painting the house. We've been doing all sorts of that kind of stuff. But I hope to do some better videos. And again, we are going on that road trip. Well, it's not really a road trip. We got to deliver some hay to a friend, pick up a horse on the way there, and then bring a horse back. So it's a mission. It's a mission to get the horse, and I am blocking my camera. It's a mission. So we'll be doing that hopefully within the next few months, you guys, because you don't want to wait until you get really icy roads, because you don't want to drive our big old 4-horse with living quarters down the road, and the roads are all covered in black ice, and risk rolling your vehicle or, you know, having an accident. And the lady we're getting it from is kind of pushing us to go get it. So I would like to say probably before the end of August, we'll go up there and get the horse. So you guys can, I'll show you guys the road trip video, because it can get kind of interesting. My mom and I and my grandma go on a road trip. It gets fun. So anyhow, guys, I hope you enjoy this video. If you, if you like this video, please subscribe. Always hit the like button. So thanks for watching, you guys.